School, where your life will take a new shape. You are welcome to Passion Christian Music School. Let us give you a change. All right, guys, a very good afternoon to us all. My name is Benga Timothy Peter, and this is Passion Christian Music School. You're welcome. I want to give you just a little tip, a little teaching on what the guitar stands for and how you can learn the guitar instrument. Now, the guitar, first and foremost, you must understand that the guitar is a string instrument, falls under the string family. Looking at the guitar is broken down into three separate kinds of guitar, so to say. You have what they call the acoustic guitar, you have the semi-acoustic, and then you have the electric guitar. Now, for the acoustic guitar, is a guitar that you can play without necessarily using lights. And then the semi-acoustic guitar is a guitar that you can play whether with light and without light. In other words, talking about amplifying it. This, for instance, is semi-acoustic guitar. So you just plug in your cable here, and then you have your EQ here, where you can tweak your sound to the way you want it. Now, the electric guitar is further broken down into two. You have the bass, and then you have the lead aspect of the electric guitar. Now, when you look at the guitar, the parts of the guitar, from the beginning, you have the head, you have the tuning peg, you have the neck, you have the body, or you can call it also your fretboard, you have your strings, you have the main body here, you have the sounding hole, you have the bridge, and you could also have what is referred to as the belt. Are we together? So we said number one, you have the head. Number two, we said you have the neck. Number three, we said you have what? You have the fret or the fretboard. Number four, you have your strings. Number five, you have the body. Number six, you have the sounding hole. Number seven, you have the bridge. And then you also have the belt and all that. Now, for so many, some people will tell you that learning the guitar is difficult. It's difficult. It's more difficult than learning the keyboard or the piano and all that. Now, that boils down to the kind of person you are. It boils down to the individual. But I want to let you know this, that anything you set your mind to do, you can do it. It's very, very, very possible. So the guitar, if you have made up your mind to want to learn the guitar, I can assure you that you can learn the guitar. One other question that people ask is this, that how long would it take me to learn the guitar? That again boils down to the individual differences. Another person could take 6 months, a year to learn the guitar. Another person could take just 3 months in learning the guitar. That all depends on you. Now let's look at the strings. The guitar has 6 strings. Now, of course, you have guitars that have 8. You have guitars that have 12. Those kind of guitars are a little rare, but the most common that you would find around is the guitar with 6 strings. Now, these strings you count them from down upwards. Before that, let me not assume that we all know how to hold the guitar. How do you hold the guitar? If you're right-handed, the best way to hold the guitar is to place it like this, twist it to your left. In other words, let the head fall along your left line. Just something like this. Can you see? And let the body be around your right hand. Notice that in playing the guitar, you require both hands. This left hand works on your chords. This right hand works on strumming. Now, when you place it like this, then you break this hand like this, and then this hand, can you see? This body is placed just around your armpits, and then you use that to hold it, to give it a grip. This is how you hold the guitar. Can you try that? Try that with your guitar. Just place it like this and then tweak it to the left like this, and then just kind of lean on it like this, and then your hand comes like this. Is that okay? You can strum. So your right hand is used for strumming, your left hand is used to hold your chords. I hope this has been quite useful to you. Stick with us as we move to the next video. Thank you.